Hello YouTube, it's Alk here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Underground with...
And I'm Jake with the Yu-Gi-Oh! channel.
And we are here with first place Constellar, Iowa Des Moines Regional Champion, AJ with his Constellar deck profile. Take us away, AJ.
Alright, I ran Constellars, win X1, took first, and my only loss was Prophecies because it gave me a game loss, game 3. Goes to my boy Jeff, who also top 8. Like he's always in the video.
No, Jeff.
So it was all good. I ran obviously 3 Polex. He's like Evil Storm caster. He gets the additional normal summon, so max out on him. And then we want to follow it up with Kals. He's a level changer. He could decrease Constellar monster level by 1 or increase it. So that's how you make your XYZs 3 to 5. You can do it twice per turn. 3 Algidi. I really like 3 because it's like Marauding Captain and Maxi doesn't really stop your play, so it's good. 3 Constellar Sunbreeze. This is an Evil Storm Perkion. You banish 1 to add 1 and then do additional normal summon. And you do really explosive plays when you have Algidi too, because you special summon, normal summon, effect the special, and you can drop like 5 monsters quick. And then you take into 1 bear because you run a Tinky in. He gets there. I keep him in every matchup except like dragons because he doesn't do much there. 1 Ocho Thunder King. It's my favorite card. I like it. 1 Honest for the damage step shenanigans. 2 Baylor and 2 Maxis. I really like hand traps in this deck. You can recycle them with M7 and it stops like first turn plays. And Maxis draw power and then stopping plays drawn to Baylors.
Too strong.
And the last card I put in was Karkar-D. I only really summoned it twice. Once when I was losing, or was about to lose, so it didn't matter. Another time it helped won me a game against Water against Jose. Did Jose top? No, nobody knows. Alright, so, but the Karkar-D really helps. I like it because against dragons you need to get to your MSTs quicker, so you get Karkar-D into it if you can't do anything. And then for traps, I played 1 Breakthrough Skill. I don't play Phoenix Chain. I think Breakthrough Skill's better. Well, Phoenix Chain's not even that good. This good that format. You can bounce it, but I'd rather bounce like Call to Hunt it. But Breakthrough Skill helps against like the mirror match and like so you don't get locked down by Jalgin, Kaiku. No, you can't. Jalgin, Fossil Dino, whatever.
Sombre.
I'd play these. 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Boundless, 1 Mirror First, 1 Turret, 1 Scrap Iron that became a Breakthrough Skill at the very last round, so it worked. 1 Safe Zone. It's actually really helpful. You need to protect your monsters. 1 Compulse and Decree for when they set more than I do. And then Magics, I did that backwards. 3 MSCs, get rid of that backward. 2 Tinkies, search out Kals and Baird. 1 Book, 1 Star Cradle, 1 Darkhold, Rhoda, and Lance, Murder Protection. And then extra deck is Omega. He's Infestation Pandemic on a 2400 beat 6, so he helps. I really don't know how to pronounce his name, but I call him Bumblebee because he looks like Bumblebee. But he gains 1,000 in attack for any Constellar monster once per turn during damage step, so he gets there. 3 Constellar Pallades, the MVP, my go-to guy. Bounces any day.
Did you ever make all 3?
Did I? I think I did.
Did you? Okay.
I don't remember. I usually do though. Sometimes I need a fork.
Because I played some.
Sometimes I'm bad.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's your go-to exceed.
Like when they dark hole him, when you use it up, and then that's a kill shot. Sometimes. And then after he's all done, you overlay for M7 and good beast stick. 1 Star Leash because it's all lights. The Maze Stroke, and the reason why I run them is when you have Bear out, you need something to overlay from time to time, and making a random Cowboy or Dreller's not really good.
No, it's because it's ultimate.
Shark Fortress, you OTK with it. It's like Blade Armor for any monster. You go M7, play these bounce everything, make this target M7, and then you make guy charger to finish it off for 8,000. Vocasaurus, we know broken cards are broke. Terrace, this is like my second MVP because like opponents have Mirror first turn down and they wait for Pallades to +1 or bottomless, and then you just make this out of nowhere and just start wrecking face with it. One Abyss Dweller for water, sometimes dragons. It's really good though. Cowboy for game, and I didn't make this at all today, but
I did.
when they skill drain me, I'm not gonna lose. I'm making a 3K beater and still trying to fight them.
What he gets from pulling.
But I haven't got skill drain all day, so that's good. And then for side deck, I side in the 3rd Maxi and Baylor for, it depends on the matchup.
Did you main 2 of each of those? I didn't see, sorry.
Yeah, I made 2 of each, and then side in 3rd. Side in Zombie War, which I didn't get to see it all today, but it's against Prophecies and Dragons. And the reason it works, I really like it, but it's hard with all the field battles going on nowadays. 1D Fisher for, you know, water.
Archfiends.
The 2nd Decree for back row decks because you can't get locked down by skill drain, rivalry, and all that. Malevolent Catastrophe because I'm still trying to get rid of all the back row. And this was like MVP against Prophecies the very last round because he opened like set 5 in and I opened Malcat and just
This week.
nobody sees that coming. 1 Gravity Bind for, I said against dragons, black wings, heroes, anything, because if you're not XYZing, you're not winning too much. So it locks down a lot of decks where they can't attack, and once they get rid of it, you can flip Mirror Force or something and win. Soul Drain for water and dragons. I like this card. Macro for more water, like 1 of each is good.
Did you side that in against Prophecy, Macro?
I do side Prophecy against, because you gotta stop the fade.
It makes sense, yeah, because all their spells get banished.
Makes her Crescent's live.
It does, yeah.
Grave of the Super Asian Organism card. When you special summon level 6 or higher monster, they can't activate their effects or attacks, so it stops like Black Rose, it stops all the dragons, like MVP. Like I sided against a lot of decks.
Is that a continuous trap?
It's a continuous trap.
I haven't seen it.
1 Iron Wall for the dragons and spellbooks. The goes in match for attribute decks that lose to me like rivalry. 1 Banshee's Emptiness. The card's really good, but I just don't like how it's flimsy, like it's about to rip. 1 Mind Crush for random decks. I like this card too, because seeing the hand and knowledge means you can just outplay your opponent and win. And then the last card was Dust Tornado. I chose over Kaiku, and obviously if you've seen my deck, you know how I feel about back row by now. And that's it.
Alright, fair is fair. Anything you want to say to the people of the internet?
MVP was just Call of the Hunted. You make Call of the Hunted,
Right.
bring Sunbreeze, make Pallades, bounce it back. Like it's Monster Reborn like infinite times. Like this is how I want like all my games is Call.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to
Disney World.
Zombie Burger.
Alright, YouTube, we are out.